How do you reverse hair loss? There's 6 secrets that I'm going to learn about in this video as I react to it, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan, the Tropical Smoothie Guy, and today we're going to watch a video by Dr. Axe on how to reverse hair loss. Alright, here we go.
Hey guys, Dr. Axe here. Today I'm going to share with you my secrets for reversing hair loss. And there are 6 incredible compounds that can reverse hair loss. And there is a cause, by the way, of hair loss. A lot of times people are turning to shampoo and different sort of chemicals to try and stop it. That's not fixing the problem because you're not getting to the root of it. Listen, there is a known cause of hair loss, and it's the increase of an androgen hormone in your body called DHT, that stands for DiHydroxy Testosterone. And when this hormone is increased within your body, it's what causes male baldness. It's what causes women growing facial hair or the thinning in hair of both men and women. The good news is there are some all-natural things you can do to reverse hair loss and to start thickening your hair, to start growing new hair. And these things are absolutely proven through science and through nature. And so let's go into these 6 secrets of reversing hair loss. And these 6 foods, really their benefits are they block DHT, they block dihydroxy testosterone, and that's what's going to naturally thicken your hair and put a complete halt to hair loss. First one is called saw palmetto. You know, saw palmetto is an herb that's been shown to block DHT and dihydroxy testosterone. For saw palmetto, you want to supplement with 1,500 milligrams a day. That is probably the #1 effective herb at blocking DHT. Also, saw palmetto has been shown to be greatly beneficial for the health of the prostate and overall for health in women. The second thing you want to be consuming are adaptogenic herbs. Adaptogenic herbs help your body adapt and deal with stress, and they naturally balance out hormones and reduce cortisol levels. You know, another major common cause of hair loss is when cortisol increases in your body. That's known as your aging hormone. And so when cortisol is up, again, think about aging. What happens? Well, your hair thins, your hair ages, okay, or starts to thin over time. So you gotta lower your cortisol levels. And there are 2 superstar adaptogenic herbs that help with this: ashwagandha and rhodiola. There are a lot of medical studies proving that these help reduce stress, reduce cortisol, which in turn is going to stop hair loss and actually cause you to start growing more hair back. So again, look for ashwagandha and rhodiola. I would take 500 milligrams of each of those a day if you want to put a halt to hair loss. The third thing you want to be getting to stop hair loss is you want to be supplementing with pumpkin seed oil. In fact, pumpkin seed oil is packed with zinc, and zinc actually has been shown to help stop hair loss. And so again, pumpkin seed oil, doing 1 tablespoon a day, greatly beneficial. And there are so many healthy fats in pumpkin seed oil. That's another thing that you got to remember is, as you are stopping hair loss, is you've got to balance your hormones. This is really a hormonal thing. Like I said, dihydroxy testosterone, this androgen hormone that's released in men and women, that's the main cause. So if you can lower cortisol, if you can lower DHT, and if you can increase other healthy hormones like human growth hormone and progesterone in your body, that's also going to help halt hair loss. The fourth thing you need to be getting are B complex vitamins, specifically biotin and vitamin B5, also known as pantothenic acid. Vitamin B5 supports your adrenal glands, so that'll help support hair loss. And biotin actually helps thicken your hair naturally. So getting a good B complex vitamin, or buying biotin and buying vitamin B5 kind of on their own and supplementing with those. The next things you want to be doing are number 5 here, supplementing with zinc. Supplementing with zinc actually helps boost your immunity, helps repair your gut. Overall, that's even important for your hormones. And the last thing, but not the least, is getting more omega-3 fatty acids, specifically doing a fish oil. It also helps with hormones. And by the way, don't go and buy a cheap fish oil. Buy a top-notch fish oil supplement. You know, Axe Naturals is the brand I personally take and use. Also, there are some other good brands out there, Nordic Naturals, Garden of Life. But again, I would look for a fish oil supplement that also has an antioxidant in it called astaxanthin. Fish oil, very high in omega-3s, that reduces inflammation. Those sort of fatty acids help balance hormones. Those are the top 6 superfoods that can help halt hair loss and really help thicken your hair. And the last thing I want to mention here, also, you want to remove grains and sugar out of your diet. These grains and sugar feed bad bacteria. Grains, even like wheat bread, even doing whole grains, they cause your estrogen to increase. They cause DHT to increase. So following more of a diet that's going to be higher in healthy fat, lower in carbohydrates, will definitely be beneficial. Some of the healthy fats you want to be consuming are omega-9 fats like almonds, avocados, and olive oil. You want to get omega-3 rich foods like wild-caught salmon, grass-fed beef, and then doing chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. Also getting healthy saturated fat in the form of coconut products, cooking with coconut oil, doing coconut milk in a smoothie for breakfast. So eliminating and getting rid of a lot of grains and sugars, increasing your consumption of healthy fat. Remember, if you're going to reverse hair loss and thicken your hair naturally, you've got to balance hormones. So remember, take those top DHT blockers. As we mentioned, saw palmetto is vitally important. Also doing a B complex vitamin, doing pumpkin seed oil like I mentioned. All of these things are greatly beneficial at halting hair loss, reversing hair loss, and naturally thickening your hair. If you're wondering, well, what shampoos are best? I also recommend shampoos that have biotin and are made with aloe vera. So look for that. Just go online and search shampoos with aloe vera and biotin. Those naturally thicken hair, and those will also help in halting hair loss.
Well, that was a great video, very informative about what causes hair loss, or at least thinning of the hair. And so the main takeaway that I get from that is we want to block DHT, which causes thinning of the hair or hair loss. And there's a number of nutritional things that we can do. And I like the fact that we're focusing on what we eat and what we put in our body. And ultimately, it's balancing our hormones. And it's trying to avoid things like wheat, which I did another reaction video on, how to become gluten intolerant. And it's also, controlling or regulating our blood sugar as well, which I did a reaction video on how sugar affects the brain too. So if you want to check those out, those are really important, and they all play into this. And I think all of this is all about looking at ourselves holistically, right? Our mind, our body, our spirit, our emotions, our mental clarity, everything. And what we do to our body is going to be very important, because we have the most control of what we put on or in our body. I think some of the other takeaways that I had was learning about saw palmetto, which is the #1 DHT blocker. Also reducing stress, which reduces cortisol levels, which helps with not losing as much hair or having hair thin out. So it's cool. A lot of this is either diet or lifestyle related, and those are always going to be the best things that we can do to improve our health. And so for me, it's always been moving towards a more whole food, plant-based lifestyle, and I am completely plant-based, but it's helping people move away from processed foods and high animal protein consumption to a lifestyle that really helps you heal from the inside out. And I know we mentioned gut a couple times, and yeah, healing the gut, getting that intestinal lining where it needs to be and healed, so there's less holes or less big holes in there that are letting food particles through. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to let me know which video you'd like to see next by leaving a comment below. And what did you think about this video? Is this something that you would like to do for yourself, or have you already done it and seen results? Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can watch more videos like this one, and take care, and I'll talk to you soon.